Today I want to talk to you guys about how you can have a conversation with the universe by using tarot cards. Hi guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about a practice that I do almost every day that brings me a lot of insight and clarity into my normal routine. So if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know that I am one of those people that has a magical way of looking at the world, and I am always listening to the universe for advice and guidance in my journey forward. So some of the ways that the universe can talk to you, I've done a whole other video about this, but some of the other ways the universe can talk to you are through symbols, through repeating numbers, through synchronicities, through maybe you have a special sign that's special to you, like a quote-unquote spirit animal, or like a feather or something like that appears often in your reality. And when you get these little pings or these little notifications in the real life, like a notification on your phone, it's just kind of a reminder that the universe is there, is taking care of you, and you are on a pathway forward, so you just have to keep going and keep picking up the information in front of you. Because I share this really often in my Instagram stories, I have been asked about this one a few times, so I thought I would come on here today and talk a little bit about this practice, what I do with it, and what I get out of it. So I use tarot cards almost every single day. I pull a card almost every single morning, and that is one of my ways of getting divine guidance from the universe. So I don't come into this by asking a question. I don't come into it other than having a question about, like, what do I need to know today? I don't, like, some people when they get a tarot card read, they want to know about, the outcome of a job situation or maybe about a person that they like. This way that I do this, I'm just sort of blank, and I'm just sort of looking and opening myself up for guidance and receiving advice. So I have had this Rider-Waite tarot card deck since I was 14 years old. This is probably literally the oldest thing that I own, especially since I cleared out everything and moved to Europe. So I have a great affinity for this deck. I actually have a few more decks, but I don't have them here with me in Berlin. But this one I had to bring with me because it was so old and so well loved. I even made it the special black silk carrying case. Like, it is a very special part of my life. So every morning I shuffle the cards, and I have this very unique way of shuffling them, which it doesn't really matter the way you shuffle them. It's just something that I do that I've developed over time. And then I actually don't draw the first one on top. I lay them all out in a deck, and I lead with my left hand, put my left hand over them and kind of wait, and I get a little, not really a buzz, but I feel a difference, like normal. I'll feel like a pull or a tug or a difference in the energy over the card that I should be drawing. So every day I pull a card, and then I just look at that card for some advice and guidance for my day ahead, for the theme I should be thinking about for the day. So the way tarot cards work is, like, this is really just, it's a book of symbols. It's like a card deck full of symbols. And if you have been studying spirituality and the universe for a while, you know that the universe doesn't speak in the same language that we use. Language like this verbal language that we use, this is very much a human invention. The universe speaks to us through experiences and especially through symbols. So this is a pure deck, a pure symbolism. So that's why I find it such an important tool for me to be led to the guidance and to be led to something to think on for the day ahead. So today I got this Empress card. So I've been thinking about the Empress, what it means to be like this sort of benevolent position of power, a very feminine leader type of situation, which is a really great and powerful card. I don't always post my cards on Instagram, by the way. I think sometimes I get cards and maybe they look a little negative and they look a little scary, and so I don't post those ones, not because I don't want to share what I'm receiving, but if somebody isn't familiar with the tarot, if somebody isn't familiar with the symbolism involved, some of these images can be pretty disturbing maybe, or maybe not always, they don't always look so positive, because of course this deck contains all kinds of information. It symbolizes the various aspects of life. It symbolizes all kinds of things. So not every card in here is shiny and happy looking. but there's always a good meaning to be found. I've even pulled the death card, and actually personally, like, I'm a Scorpio and death is actually our power sign. So it's not even the card that's the scariest to look at, is not even that bad. It just means transformation and rebirth. So I highly recommend this practice if you are interested in tarot, if you are interested in creating a dialogue with the universe. This is just another way you can ask for and receive signs from the universe. And it is really easy to do. And you don't even really need to read the tarot to do this. Like, nowadays, there's so much information online. When I started out reading tarot cards, there was no internet. So I had to go buy these like weird little tarot books from like the esoteric bookstore, save my allowance money to go and buy them. And these days you have so much information out there, so you don't even really need to know what each card in the deck means. You can easily go online and find information about what each card means. If you are looking to expand your practice, if you're curious about the world of tarot, or you just want to add another short and easy and incredibly impactful spiritual practice to your daily routine, I highly recommend picking yourself up a tarot deck. It doesn't have to be the Rider-Waite, it can be any tarot deck. And just get comfortable with looking at the cards, thinking of their meaning, and just keep it by your bedside and get in a habit of pulling one card for yourself every morning. And it doesn't have to be an elaborate routine, not that mine's elaborate, but it can be any way you want to work with them. If you are just leaving yourself open for guidance, it is just another channel for that guidance to find you. Okay, that is a really popular question. A lot of people have asked me about that on Instagram, so I hope that helps enlighten you guys as to what I'm showing you when I show you my cards in the mornings at times. Yeah, I would love to hear if you have any more questions about tarot or about talking to the universe or anything like that. Please let me know. Again, my name is Jen. I run The Aligned Life. If you want to learn more about me, about my manifestation sessions, about my coaching practice, or if you just want to come on over and check out all the awesome articles and stuff I have to offer, please come on over to the website and check it out. I would love to see you there. And please remember to sign up for your free Law of Attraction intention setting audio while you're there. 100% free. It is super easy to listen to every night before you go to bed or even in the morning. Just listen to it and set your intentions, and it is an easy way to bring more intention to your everyday life. Thank you again for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to hear more from me, hit the subscribe button, and I will be back here soon in another video. Until then, just remember, get ready for the miracle. Namaste.